But tonight on Paul Murray Live, he's got one of his great pub tests happening. It's coming to us from Tweed's Head tonight, and it's the Mavericks pub test. Paul has pulled together a bunch of minor parties and players and a chance for voters to confront them in the flesh and ask their questions. Great to talk to you, Paul. I love these events. Who have you got lined up for us tonight?
Hello, great man. We all know I've got the best job in Australia. You can underline that as the best job in the campaign thus far. Pauline Hanson, Canavan and Bob Katter. They will all be here tonight taking questions from the audience of Paul Murray Live, the wider Sky News family. And we call them the Mavericks because, of course, they're the ones that don't necessarily toe the establishment line. And certainly in terms of One Nation, one of the things that I think is grossly underreported in this election and under-discussed is, yes, there's the headline numbers about where Liberals are, where Labor is, a little bit up, a little bit down. One Nation got 5% nationally at the 2022 election. It doesn't matter what the poll is, be it from the Turnbull Times through to News poll through to the Morgan poll, they are showing 7, 8, 9%. Now, whether those are people that will end up turning around and preferencing back to the Libs like they did in 2019, could be a little more competitive than what some of the other polls are telling us. If they follow the model that's being advertised by some of bugger them all, well, most likely Albo goes round again. But if you think the election's been boring, if you roll your eyes at every other debate, tonight, 9 o'clock, Sky News, the smile will be wider than mine, and I'm here in the flesh.
You're so right. It was another 1% up in today's news poll for One Nation. And, you know, that translates to maybe a 0.75% for the coalition. So it could be a huge factor. Looking forward to it, Paul. Paul Murray there, live in Tweed Heads. Be back for it at 9 o'clock. I love the fact that he's included Canavan as one of the Mavericks, even though he's a member of the major party or whatever, because he is a dissenting voice, isn't he? You know him well here from his appearances on Sky News. He does say what he really thinks. He doesn't toe the party line. He is a Maverick. It's going to be great there with him and Bob Katter and Pauline Hanson, who have shaped national politics for decades, of course.